Hi, I tell you about my road. The Finch Hydro Corridor recreational trail in Toronto is a multi-use path that stretches along the Hydro Corridor, providing a green sciences road for walkers, cyclists, and runners. This trail connects neighborhoods and parks, running through various areas in North York, including Dune Mills and Scarborough. It offers an ideal urban escape while promoting active transportation and access to local green spaces. I go out on my road bike what I buy at the Decathlon. It's a perfect day for walking, cycling. October 30, autumn is in full swing and the leaves have turned golden. My route is the Finch Hydro Corridor Trail, one of Toronto's best urban bike trails. This trail runs through several neighborhoods, and on such a warm fall day, it feels like a veritable green corridor through the urban landscapes. As I move on, I enjoy the beauty of nature, the fresh air, which makes this day truly special. When I drive off the street onto the trail, I feel peace enveloping me. The asphalt spreads under the wheels, and all around is silence and nature, a real pleasure for the soul. All around me are scattered bright yellow leaves what resemble the golden curtain of autumn, and in some places fresh green remains. Nature in the full bloom of its autumn colors.
Make a U-turn, then turn left onto Marymount.
Let's begin. Begin. Come on. Go. Let's start.
I find myself in the middle of nature, which has blossomed in all the shades of autumn. The trees are covered with a variety of leaves that shimmer in the sunlight, bright yellow tones, rich amber, and warm orange shades. They create an amazing contrast with the young green leaves that still clinging to the branch, as if reminding of the summer that has already passed. The air is violet, is autumn calm, and every moment of the wind raises a light rustle of leaves in the air, which lie under the wheels and quietly tell about the coming winter. I drive past high-rise building and nearby there is a power line that stretches along the trail. Under it, residents have arranged small gardens where every piece of land is used with love. Small flower beds, well-kept plants and autumn fruits. This garden looks special against the background of the urban landscape, cozy and atmospheric. After crossing the road, I enter a new section of the trail. Suddenly, I am overtaken by a cyclist on a mountain bike passing easily on the climbs. I decide to keep his pace, enjoying the smooth forward movement and the feeling of the unity with others who also choose this road for their travels. On some parts of the trail there are puddles left by the recent rain. However, this is not a problem for me. They only add a special mood to the road. Driving around the small water mirrors, I feel like a part of this nature landscape where every detail adds to autumn atmosphere. Plunging into the depths of the forest, I feel an incredible fascination with autumn, which rages around. The bright colors of autumn leaves from deep reds to rich yellows fascinate and capture my attention. Every turn of the path reveal new shades and warm sunlight breaks through the treetops, creating a magical atmosphere that fills my soul with space and harmony. In the forest, I meet many people who enjoy this wonderful autumn walk. They are happy to be photographed against the background of the color trees, catching the moment of nature beauty. Many of them are friendly and smiling, exchanging greetings and kind in other words. It creates an atmosphere of friendship and unity when we all admire the beauty of this place. All around me are well kept streets, water beautifully decorated, and bars frame the paths, creating cozy corners of nature. Bright painted fences add color to this area, emphasizing the care of people for the environment. Every element here, from green leaves to colored fences, created a feeling harmony and coziness. A little way down from the main trail, I came across a small waterfall. What impressed me greatly with its beauty and harmony. The waterfalls creating a beautiful picture was its mesmerizing. However, unfortunately, I also noticed some trash left by the careless visitors. It spoils the impression of the beautiful place and reminds of the importance of caring for nature. After leaving the waterfall area and returning to the trail, I came across a cozy cleaning with a table and benches. This is the perfect place to relax in nature where you can enjoy the company of family or friends. Here you can sit, chat, have a picnic, and just enjoy the beauty surrounding landscape. I stopped for a moment to rest and enjoy the moment. The golden leaves around me are so beautiful that I could resist the temptation to leave them in the air. It is so beautiful nature, and the air is filled with a pleasant aroma. This simple moment gives me a feeling joy and peace, reminding how important it to appreciate the beauty of nature. After leaving the main trail, I entered the depths of the forest, where narrow paths lead into the unknown. These small winding paths invite new adventures, surrounded by lush trees and the rustle of the leaves under the wheels. Every step immerses me in atmosphere of peace and mystery, where I can enjoy solitude and the beauty of the nature. While making my way through the narrow autumn paths on a bicycle, I feel incredible excitement. Every turn and new curve of the road opens before me the beauty of the nature, filled with bright colors of autumn. The wind lick, lightly touches my face, lightly touch my face, and the sounds of the forest create a unique symphony that accompanies my journey. This is a feeling of the freedom and the union with nature makes this moment special.
MTB bike. It's a road bike.
In some parts of the course, I noticed what they acquire dangerous with stones and roots protruding from the surface. You have to be very careful here, because even a small bump can cause you to lose control of the bike. I watch the road carefully, choosing the best tractors to safely overcome these difficult sections. Some parts of the course are impassable for my due to very steep climbs what are difficult to overcome on my road bike. This challenge makes me stop and assess the situation. I realize that in such places it's better to hurry and walk to avoid danger. Despite the difficulties, each climb only strengthens my desire to continue the journey. All around me along these paths is a horse farm. However, there are no horses in sight now, and it seems what the farm is closed. The silence around increases this emptiness, and I can't help but feel a slight nostalgia for these grateful animals, what's usually unliving this space. This area, untouched, peaceful, is a reminder of how important it's to maintain a connection with nature and inhabitants. Looking at the map, I noticed water body and decided to go to the river. However, when I reached the place, I came across a swamp what looked very dangerous. As I climbed on the bike, I realized what is not worth taking risks, because a swamp can easily drag you into a dangerous situation. I decided to carefully go around this place, feeling the importance of the being attentive and careful during my trails. During a walk, I came across an abandoned children fishing rod and old broken TV left by people in the forest. It's really unpleasant sight what spoils the beauty of the nature. Such remnants of the garbage remind us how important it's to take care of the environment and that nature responsibility. Every one of us can contribute to keeping forests clean by avoiding pollution and cleaning up after ourselves. It's really easy to get lost on these paths because they wind and lead to different corners of the forest. However, riding here is incredibly pleasant. I enjoy every moment feeling the fresh wind and the smells of autumn. Even if I sometimes lose my way, it only adds to the adventure special charm because every turn can open up new experience for me. This park has a spacious outdoor playing field where you can play various sports or just relax. I also noticed several administrative buildings that provide information about the park and its activities. The facilities make this place attractive for families and friends who wants to spend time in nature doing active recreation or simply enjoying the atmosphere and nature. On the left side of the path I am driving, where is a big cliff what looks quite dangerous. I understand what you have to be very careful and careful not to lose your balance. This dangerous section adds to the feeling of adrenaline, but I try to focus on the road and not push yourself to the edge. There are people walking in this area, which creates a nice atmosphere. By sometimes I meet people walking dogs on long leads. It can be a bit dangerous because you can't always predict how the animal will behave. I try to be careful to avoid unpredictable situation and give everyone a chance to enjoy the walk. Chance to enjoy the walk. Sometimes I notice what people are very inattentive. They walk around wearing headphones and looking at their phones, not paying attention to what is happening around them. This can be dangerous because losing orientation on the terrain increases the risk of accidents. I try to be attentive and follow distances to avoid unwanted collisions. I came to a place where people have set up a feeder for squirrels, dogs, and other animals where many squirrels would look very fat but eagle, running around quickly in search of food. I also see dogs swimming or peacefully in the water. This place full of the life and watching these cute animals is a real joy. The final part of my ride is approaching, and I feel a growing excitement. This section of the trail allows me accelerate to great speed. The wind whistles in my ears, and the adrenaline rises with every turn of the wheel. This part of the road gives me the opportunity to enjoy the speed and feel the freedom what it gives cycling.
Повністю згоден. Не буду.
Allowed this much faster on the paved part of the track. I prefer to ride on narrow paths. Here I can enjoy the beauty of the surrounding nature, smelling the red, fragrant leaves what cover the ground in yellow and gold colors. This atmosphere gives me a sense of comfort and peace which not comparable to the speed of the asphalt. These places are really impressive, but the evening is steadily approaching, and I realize what I must drive closer to home. The golden light of the sunset gives all nature special beauty, but I know what is safer to return before it's dark. This trip gave me a lot of positive emotions, and I'm looking forward to new adventures. On some parts of the road, I encountered fallen trees, but this did not become a big obstacle for me. To conclude my trip, I want to say what this was an extremely pleasant trip, full of impression and the beauty of nature. I recommended everyone to use this trail with all confidence. It's an ideal place for relaxation, sports, and enjoying nature.